everybody.
Hey, welcome to another episode of My Bucket This Day. So, what do we got here today, Joe?
A surprise! I don't know.
You don't know what it is?
Well, I do, maybe.
It says DYU. What does that mean?
Do you understand? No, he
No,
never
that's not
ever
that.
understand. Never.
I understand. She just doesn't.
Hello.
I'm not going there.
I know what. Yes, I understand. Finish. What
Anyway.
is this? Guess what this is, guys?
This is
Yes.
an e-bike.
Another
e-bike. Now, I will start off by saying this is not a sponsored video. This company did send us this box and asked us to do a review.
a review.
And I sent them an email back before they sent it. And I said, we will do a review, but it will be an honest and fair review.
Correct.
So whether we like it or dislike it or whatever, we're going to do a full review on this.
Real deal.
He told us this would be a great e-bike for RVs. Well, we have our event bikes, as you all know, that we love.
Love.
Love. And but we're going to take a look at this, and we'll give it a fair and honest assessment on what we think about this thing.
Yep, and let you all know.
So, just to repeat, we are not sponsored by them, and we told them we were going to give them a fair and honest review. So
It's also, I'm sorry,
go ahead.
it's also good for you all because everybody likes different types of bikes. Though
Right.
we're sold on ours, of course.
Right.
You know, it's nice to see.
And we are going to be doing a review on the event in Cinch that I
Right.
talked about before, which is the same company of the e-bikes that we do have, but they make a foldable version, kind of like the electrics and things that you've seen out there. And we'll be doing a review that's coming soon in another future video.
Coming to you.
Yes, I have to time all this stuff because there's a lot of stuff we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's figure out what this DYU bike is all about.
Do you understand? Love it.
We'll see if we can.
Let's go.
Let's cut it.
Let's go. Ta-ta-ta.
All right, I'm going to guess. Let's pop the top here. Don't break a nail.
I don't have any nails anymore.
And we have a black bike. We're not going to lean it over yet.
I was going to dump it out. It's the easiest way.
You want to just pick it up and dump it?
Shake it out.
That would be fair to them.
No,
We have to do it right.
Can I pull this out?
Go ahead, pull that out. In fact, I'll pull this out. We might be able to pull it out.
I
from
think we
everybody.
can. Yep.
It's pretty light.
Yep. Ready?
Nope. Yeah. Oh, that's tie wrapped in there. Let's cut that.
Where?
Right here.
No, that's no. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's the seat.
Oh.
Okay, guys, pulling the seat out.
See, pretty seat, black.
And this is tie wrapped to that.
Okay.
So
Oh my God, the wheel's so little.
it's tiny. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here it is.
Okay, that
It's
is. Guys, this is a tiny
I
e-bike.
can't wait to see him on it. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that's going to be fun to
Yeah,
watch.
that's fun. So we're going to put this thing
got it?
together.
There
Yeah,
we go.
I got it. I do indeed. Oh
Okay.
my goodness, this is hilarious. However, it's not as light as you think it would be for the size, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It's a little beefier.
We're going to check it all out. So
What's
let's
that,
go ahead
box
and
light?
let's go ahead and change the camera angle so you can all get a good view of it.
Yeah.
All right. So before we get started here, we want to ask you guys to go ahead and hit that like button.
Right.
And it costs you nothing. Really appreciate it. It helps the YouTube algorithms.
Yep.
So go ahead. You guys go ahead and click that
Like
like
that.
button right now.
Yep. Come on.
We're waiting. We know you haven't done it yet. We can see. Go ahead and click it.
You in the blue, and the white, and the stripe with the red and whatever you got. Come
Yeah.
on.
Who's that lady with the curly hair?
She was going to. She pulled back. What?
We're waiting.
Everyone else is too. The whole class is waiting on you. Clouds are coming. The moon's rising.
There we go. Finally. Thank you.
And there's an applause.
See, it didn't cost you a thing.
And look how easy that was.
That's all there was to it. Okay, so it looks like we got to cut this little piece off right here first. We'll set that there. And yeah, lift it up, see what happens. We didn't follow the instructions.
We are the
Oh, I
instructions.
see. And then you just lock that in.
Yep, that's easy.
So that
Easy
pulls
peasy.
nice.
Yep.
That's pretty simple. That's pretty simple.
Yep. There's stick come down? Where's this? Oh,
Oh, there's
princess?
a button.
Oh, here.
So slide it up. It looks like it slides up. There you go. And then you can release.
Release what?
Probably, here, watch me. I think we just slide up.
Oh, yep.
And then it comes off.
Sure enough. I don't have glasses on,
And that's
so
how
I
it
can't
goes.
see.
All right.
Can I cut this off now? Can I
Yeah.
play?
You can play. Start cutting stuff off. This is tiny. Okay. Joe keeps taking stuff off.
I love unwrapping
She
presents.
does. She's just going crazy here. She's going fast, going faster than I can keep up with the camera. Why don't you go ahead and put that handlebar back up?
Take those off. Snap it in.
And handlebars. We'll just slide these guys off.
No, not so easy. So,
You got to work them off a little.
I'm gonna hold this on.
Okay, she's got the stuff off the handlebars. Now, which one are you going to do next, Sonny?
Here.
Okay, let's go back there.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, sorry.
So we got a little foam everywhere on it. So it's packed very well, wouldn't you say?
This is heavy duty too. It's serious foam.
Yeah, that's some serious foam on there.
Thick. I don't know.
So they packed it well. I'll try to reach and do the front one.
And then this one.
They got a plastic one on this front one. And it is unpackaged. Okay, you want to adjust the seat, Joe? You want to show them how it works?
Yeah.
Tell them what you're doing.
I'm just tightening it just a bit till it's snug. I think I'm going to try that one. I could probably go around one more time, but I won't. Oh.
That's how tight.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Just go back a little bit.
one more. Go.
That looks good. So now it's at the right adjustment. So now all you have to do is loosen it, pull the seat up to your preferred position. Now pull that up and then tighten it. And there you go. See, Joe just showed you how to adjust your seat clamp.
Good. Nice seat.
Yeah. So now all we have left to do is put the pedals on. To adjust the handlebars, is all you do is release this lever. Your handlebars fold down there, so when you're folding it up, it folds down. So you just pull it all the way back up like Joe is doing, and then you just pull that lever back, and it clamps in.
Did you go through any of that yet or no?
Nope, haven't gone through the controls. We'll figure that out. Okay, so let's work on the pedals. To do that, we've got the accessory box. Pull that over there and see what's in there. I'm assuming there's pedals in there. We have, what is that? Oh, that's a fender. We have a fender. We have the pedals. We have, oh, a brake light. Oh, it's got electric brake light. That's cool.
Yeah.
And what else we got inside there? Tools and a charger, is that?
Looks like a little charger.
Yeah. Tools and a charger.
Yes, sir.
Sure enough. Oh, and the owner's manual. I guess we should have opened that up. Let's pull that out, see what that's got to say.
What? Voila.
There we go. There should be a right and a left. Maybe.
Yep. Left and right.
There you go. Okay, Joe. Why don't you start to thread those on? Actually, there's a tool here. I remember seeing.
This one?
Yep.
Over that side you want me?
Whatever side you want to do first.
I'm here, so let's do the left.
Okay. Now, all the threads on pedals are reversed to what we always know of, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. They do that so when you crank them on, they're not going to spin off. So you have to spin right from there, not the pedal.
Okay.
That's just like that. That wrench might help you if you just put that on there and it'll spin faster. There you go.
That's where you throw it. Sorry! Okay. How tight?
Now just give it a good pull, snug up.
I mean, that tightened quickly.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, now let's go to the next side. Do the next one. So on the left side, it is righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
No, right side is...
Oh, right side. Forgive me. Right side, it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Yeah. We'll get this straight. Are we all confused yet?
See, once it locks in, it gets really tight really fast.
Yeah,
so
now push it hard. If you can.
That's it.
Okay. Pedals are on. Handlebars on. Want to put the back brake light on? Okay, Joe.
All right.
Show everybody how to put that light
I've
on.
got a bunch of stuff here in my hands. Okay. So I'm going to press this. Sorry.
All right. So this back light is kind of hokey on how it goes on.
Yeah. Oh no, it goes on this side. Sorry.
No, the other side. There you go.
So easy. I just can't figure it out. Now,
So it goes on there, just like that.
2 washers.
And she'll hold that on there and put those 2 washers on there.
1, 2. Now, screw this in.
Yep.
This is where, to me, it gets hokey. I'll show you. I'm going to screw this in to make it tight. To make sure this is closed.
Yeah, I got to open it first.
Okay, open.
And then,
Make this tight.
yep. Okay, that's good.
Too tight.
A little tight. Back off half turn. That's it. Yeah, now adjust the seat to where you want it.
Okay,
Now
now
watch, you got to
here's...
see the light drop.
See, this, once this is loosened, this whole thing, take a look. When I go to, if I want to drop it and put it away, I'm going to open this up. Look,
Yeah, that's kind of chinky.
that is janky.
They should have just put a fixed screw here or here.
Here or here. Or,
That you can put that in and it's permanent.
Right. But
So,
sometimes-
DYU,
Yeah.
a little word of advice for improvement here
Yeah.
is
It's on there to stay.
change that.
Yep.
Yeah, and the other drawback is this does not connect to the battery
Right.
on the bike.
There's a little battery.
It is
seems.
only,
Pull this out.
yeah, go ahead.
So we have a battery, and now we just turn it on, which is okay.
It comes on.
And you've got a reflector.
And you've got a little light that shines down on your license plate.
Right.
If you're in a state that requires a license plate. But now, you have to remember, turn
To
off
shut
the
it off.
light.
Exactly. And we put it. Oh,
Oh.
I had a feeling I was going to do that. So you have a couple of settings.
So it goes on, flash, or off.
Okay.
Okay.
I have the plastic there. Oh, here it is. So great being blind. Okay.
There we go.
Here.
So,
Alrighty.
in theory, the light's cool, but it should hook into the bike battery
Yeah.
power and go on and off when the front headlight goes on and
Because
off.
think about it. When I move this, or I'm trying to raise it up, I want to hold this up so it doesn't fall and it gets tightened. I
Yeah.
want to hold this. So I've got everything going, and I'm trying to slide that, tighten it up.
Yeah, kind of chinky.
Yeah. Oh, look at the fender. Can you get down here? It's kind of wonky.
Oh yeah, the fender's all bent. Oh, really bent. Watch this. Hold the wheel.
I am.
Oh, that's it. There.
Is it better? It's a little long here still, but it's plastic, so it's not gonna.
A little metal bracket. At least the tire's not hitting it now. And it's straight. So it's just cheap little metal bent and chipping.
This is plastic.
Yeah, but this metal bracket here. I was able to bend that just a little bit.
Okay.
All right, it's all assembled.
Nope, we're gonna put on a back fender.
Oh yeah.
You got a fender.
Got to keep the fender. Yeah, this would be hard to do with my fat fingers.
Yeah. There we go. I really didn't get it in correctly anyway, so it was just me. I put it in all cockeyed. That's correct.
Make sure it's not resting on the tire.
Yep.
Looks good. Nope, the other way.
Alrighty, tidy. Oh God, Joe. I knew that. I don't know what happened there. Got really confused. Again.
So it came with these two little tools, but they're kind of janky tools.
It's a little bike, so they have little tools.
And
Yeah, that should be.
you can only use one end of an Allen wrench, the other end's a screwdriver.
Right. There we go. Getting tighter.
Just making sure it's straight.
Okay. It's good. I remember the fender from the big wheels.
Now, I will say, I was looking at these welds while Joe was putting things together. They don't look bad. They look like nice little dimes. However, I'm a little concerned in this area here. The welds don't look like they penetrated the metal very much. So I'm not quite sure how strong that's going to be. I'm not saying it's weak, but those of you that have welded, you want to make sure that it penetrates, and you can see the edge here.
So it leaves you curious.
Well, all the other welds are now deep down and penetrated the metal. This is sitting on top. So as you see, it's down in here, it's penetrated the metal, but this weld here is sitting right on top. It's not really penetrated. So we'll keep an eye on that one as we ride, and I may try to get on this, I may not.
See what the weight limit is and the size.
Yep. But now it's all assembled.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So as you can see, it is a single speed, single sprocket in the back and the front. I will say those are little cranks, so might be a little short for me to ride it, but we'll try it out.
Come on, my woo!
How's the braking? Did you try it on the first speed?
The first one, I didn't try it on high yet. Yeah, I did it on the first one when I first took it out.
Okay, try the high, see how fast it goes. Now, does it pedal assist or just throttle only?
It just throttles, I think.
Yeah, don't do the throttle, just pedal it and see if it
I
pedals,
don't think it does.
feels like it pulls.
It does pedal assist.
It does?
Yeah, it does. It doesn't start off that way, but once you give it some gas, it does assist.
Okay, so there's a slight pedal assist.
Try it, Jeff. It's so different. Yes, it is now. We'll find out.
I'm trying to pedal.
Go ahead. I told you it's so different. Oh my God, look at him. He's on a tricycle. So the starting and stopping is pretty different, isn't it? I mean, the starting.
All right, guys. My first ride and probably my last. This thing is built for people that are what? You're 5'5".
5'5".
5'5" and below.
Right. Yeah, I max out, don't I? 'Cause my feet are...
But it is light.
Right.
If you want to light, something to get around.
Zip around. It's easy to zip.
Zip around. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here's Jeff's assessment. It's cute. It's
handy.
Well, I guess it's convenient if you are wanting to go around a little RV park or
right.
somewhere else. I don't think it's, at least for a guy my size. I'm 6'1", and we won't talk about my weight, but big.
Well, and he looks like he's riding up his grandbaby's tricycle.
Yes, it looks like exactly my little 5-year-old's bike.
But
it is
an older or more slight person, like myself, or smaller, like you said.
Yeah, I would say even for men, if you're over 5'5", this is too small.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, the length of this shaft, your feet are going dee 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 like the Energizer Bunny. I mean, it's a toy. It's for me anyway. So I can't say anything negative about it other than what we've already said on the unboxing.
Mm-hmm.
The display, it is hard to read when you have polarized glasses on.
Yep.
So you have to basically take your glasses off to read it. Which, yeah, that says medium. Can you zoom in on here? That's low, medium, and high.
Right, and that's the assistant.
That's how you turn on your light. This moves back and throughout the odometers and tripometers, and I don't know what that 38.0 is. That could be...
I think that's a battery.
You think that's battery? What's left?
I do.
Oh no, it says 3/4, not...
Oh, it does?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, the little indicator up here is these battery indicator right there. So it's a 3/4 right now.
Because I can't read, so... I'm blind.
We'll read the manual on that part and let you know what that means. But, okay, so that's overall impression on it. We'll play with it for a few times, a few trips, and then we'll come back and give you our full assessment. Yeah. Okay, Joe, show us how to collapse the whole thing into its smallest compartment.
So there you have it.
She turned it off.
It's all off, right? This goes.
Yeah, you just released that. Okay.
Next one is, this one I haven't quite, oh, there we go.
Down, and then you can pick it up. And look at that.
Throw it away! I meant throw it in the back of the car.
Yeah, you can throw it in the car. Now in the middle there is a little grab handle area.
And actually, oh, there it is. There.
Yeah, you can pick it up that way and carry it.
It's a little bottom heavy back there, so
Yeah.
it's easier to pick it up the way I had it. But you can also pick it up this way now.
Yeah, that's true when you lock the seat back in. Okay. Let's go talk about it some more. All right, so
there you have it.
we unboxed it. We rode it. I rode it.
I wrote it.
As you saw, Joe.
You wore it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. I think it was kind of like a wheel coming
An
out of my
accessory,
butt.
right?
Yeah.
It was. That's exactly what it was. Right. Please don't forget. I want to reiterate that we are not sponsored.
Right. We're not sponsored by DYU.
Right, or anything. They called us and they said, or emailed us and contacted us and said, please just give us an honest review. So here is an honest review.
Right. In fact, here's something I don't know. Maybe we should ask the guy who sent us the bike. Do you say DYU or do you say do?
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Do you?
Do you?
Do you?
Maybe
do
like,
you?
do you?
Do you?
Do you?
Do you do? What is the name of this bike?
Do you?
So here we go. Let's do our final assessment. Joe, why don't you take it away?
It's a fun bike. Well, actually, it's like a scooter with a seat, if you ask me. But that's my personal opinion. Let me just say this much. We've never ridden smaller bikes, like little e-bikes that fold up. And so it's hard for us to compare it to other small bikes. But compared to a big monster bike, it's a fun bike. It's easy to ride. If you want to scoot around, you know, and look at all of the different RVs in the park and in the parks, RV parks. It's fun. It's easy, and it's really easy to handle. So,
yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
It's a great little, as you said, a scooter with a seat
yeah.
to scoot around the RV park.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Can't ride around a national park on it. I don't think like ours.
I don't think I would try that.
Right.
And I don't think I'd try to go a long distance on that bike either.
Well, for you, it looked more like what was it?
It looked more like a butt or a wheel coming out of my butt.
It did, really. There wasn't much there for it, but yeah. Yep.
I'm way too big for a bike like this. And they call it a bike, and it does have pedals, and you do pedal it, so I guess it classifies as a bike. But
right.
I agree with what you said. It is more or less a scooter with a seat.
Yeah, it's small, and it feels like it too. You know,
Yeah.
there's not a whole lot of center stability on it. Or, I guess compared to our bikes, that's all I can do right now. So.
Yeah. It does turn sharp.
Oh boy.
That short wheelbase.
Yeah. Yep.
It'll turn very sharp.
Yep. And if you can't turn, just get off and pick it up and turn it around, because that's like
Yeah. It is very
handy.
tiny.
Yep.
So what else? Anything else you think about it?
No, I don't think so.
Do you
Go ahead.
I said, what did you think about the brakes?
Brakes are fine. Brakes are great. They work nicely. In fact, that's what I was going to say about the throttle.
Yeah.
The throttle, when you're in the very low gear or low mode setting, there's low, medium, high. Low, you don't feel it a whole lot. It doesn't assist, I should say, but you do feel the throttle when you're on and off. There's like, you can really feel it. Then when you get into second and third mode or setting, medium and then high, it gives you more of an assist. So once you hit the throttle, you still feel it, and you feel when you come off of it, but it continues to assist longer.
Right. Now, as far as the details of the bike or the specs of the battery and the motor and everything like that, I don't know right now, but we'll have that here in the video. Somewhere I'll just put the size of the motor and battery and all that. Somewhere around in this display here, you'll see
Somewhere
that.
around here.
Look at that.
Yeah.
But all in all, it seems to be well built, I will say.
And a gentleman, Larry actually,
Yeah, Larry.
one of our neighbors, sat on it. What is he? Almost 6 foot, I would imagine.
Yeah, somewhere on that.
Right? And he said
a
it
much
was
thinner,
comfortable.
smaller guy.
Yeah, and he said it was just comfortable and fine. We tried to get him on video. He was shy.
Yeah.
So he didn't mind it, did he?
Yeah, and he agreed with your assessment that it's fine for running around the RV park and just checking out your neighborhood kind of thing.
Yeah.
I guess that's it. Anything else?
Nope, not at all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that little bell.
Yeah, do all those things.
Please. And if you really liked us,
What do we
join. Click join.
That's right.
Join us on our ride to everywhere.
Yes, and all of our journeys.
Right.
And our bucket list. So thanks for watching. Make it a great bucket list day.
See ya.
Bye.